I don't know. I was looking it up, but it'd probably be younger than this. Like a cushy job teaching at some nice prep school somewhere. Because also will tell you more teachers, especially for the age demographic, is fucking no money. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm good at this. So I could do that and pursue my passions.
Exactly.
Hello there, Jimmy.
Who are you? I heard a noise and I came downstairs.
Well, I think you know who I am, Jimmy.
What, some freak dressed as Santa? It's not even Christmas yet.
What a precocious little child. Jimmy, why don't you take a seat?
What?
Looks like he needs some help taking a seat. Boys!
What? I'll call my parents. I'll scream.
Oh, Jimmy, you can try.
Ah!
You can try. That's right, Jimmy. Taste that Christmas spirit. Now, we have some issues to discuss. Do you know how expensive it is to make every good boy and girl a gift for Christmas? Oh, it's very expensive. It's very expensive. That cost used to be worth it. Because I fed off the hope and magic of every good boy and girl who believed in me. You know what stops 2-year-old Saint Nick from getting all that magic? Little boys at the schoolyard say stuff like this.
Yeah, now Santa's just some capitalist lie for idiot consumers to feed their children. I saw it on the internet after I googled boobs.
Where'd you get that?
Told you, Jimmy. I see you when you're sleeping. I know when you've been bad or good. So, be good. For goodness sake!
I'm sorry. I promise I believe in you.
I'm not sure I believe you there, Jimmy.
No, I promise. I swear I believe in you. No, I swear. I promise I believe in you. I swear. I promise.
So come Monday, when you're back in the schoolyard, you'll tell all the kids that you believe in me, right?
Yeah, I swear.
Even the naughty kids?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Ow!
Took too long, Jimmy. Boys!
What? What are they doing?
See, they're gonna feed you to the reindeer. See, they feed off of children's magic too, but in a different way.
No, don't feed me to the reindeer. I don't want to die.
Then say you believe, Jimmy.
I believe, I promise.
Say it again, say it louder.
I believe, I promise, I believe.
Again.
I believe for as long as I live. I promise I'll tell everyone you're real.
Good.
Is that it? Am I safe?
Of course, Jimmy. That's it.
I don't know what I'm going to tell my parents.
You're not going to tell them anything, Jimmy, because I killed them.
What?
I killed them the minute I arrived. I had to make this lesson stick somehow. So when I visit the orphanage next year, hope to see you on the nice list. Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho.
It's so nice to be spending our first Christmas together.
Heck yeah, warm fire, nice glass of wine, spending time with you.
Aw, Dave.
Yep, this is what the holidays are all about.
Yeah!
Oh, what the hell?
Is that the kid from the Peanuts Christmas special?
And the word is the same country shepherd, abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone about them, and they were sore afraid.
Why won't he stop talking?
Oh, it's ruining Christmas! Oh.
I think that's great.
Hi, folks.
To you.
Has this ever happened to you? My name's Phil Splat. My specialty is getting rid of Linus from Peanuts whenever he shows up to recite scripture at your holiday events. I achieved this through a series of potions and traps I built in my garage. Get out of here, you street rat! I first met Linus about 15 years ago. I was at a holiday frat party chugging eggnog out of a beer bottle. He popped out of a bush and started telling me about the Holy Trinity. I vomited and passed out on the spot. The next morning I woke up and started my own business. So call me and I guarantee your holiday will be Linus free.
On tonight's episode of My Super Sweet 16.
The day is finally here, December 25th, our son Jesus' 16th birthday.
Oh, that's right, Mary. It's been months of planning and stress, but I think we can throw our son the best 16th birthday party this world has ever seen.
What is this, guys? The party's about to start and the band isn't here. The whole night is gonna be ruined. So is the band coming or not?
Well, Jesus.
Look, honey, they were wandering the desert for 40 days and 40 nights looking for Nazareth, so we kind of just had to give up.
Oh, well, that's just great.
Cheer up, kiddo. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Don't call me kiddo, Joseph. You're not even my real dad. Dad is gonna come, though, right?
We'll see, honey.
So, 3 years ago at my bar mitzvah, I told everyone that my dad, aka God, was gonna be there. Oh, it was so embarrassing. I mean, he was there because my dad is everywhere, but like, nobody saw him. You know what? I don't have time for this. People are gonna start showing up soon. How does my beard look?
You look lovely, my little lamb of God.
Don't call me that, Mom. You're embarrassing me. Matthew, hi. Oh, so good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Oh, wow. Peter.
Happy birthday, Jared.
Oh. Thank you so much for coming.
What's up, JC?
You invited Judas?
Got some happy birthday, bitch.
So, my mom invited Judas, even though I told her not to, because everybody knows he's a little two-faced bitch. And then he brings me wine as a gift, when my invitation specifically says to bring water, so I can turn it into wine and everybody would be super impressed with me! Yeah, real thoughtful gift you got there, Judas. You know, the whole night is ruined already. Come on, guys, this is my Sweet 16. The one day that I, Jesus Christ, get to be treated like a god!
Did someone say my name?
Dad?
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Wow, Dad! You did show up!
That's not all, honey.
That's right. Me and your mother got you something. Why don't you take a look out that window?
A new sheep for me to herd! Oh, you guys! She's so cute! Thank you so much! I'm gonna name her Tiny Dancer! So, despite all the drama, it actually ended up being like a super awesome night. And like, really cool of my dad to show out like that. I just want to thank my mom and Joseph too, I guess, for throwing me the best party the world has ever seen. Well, the best party this side of Mount Ephraim. Merry my birthday, everyone.
Thanks for watching My Super Sweet 16. Up next, can Harem's panels and a whole sound surround system. Find out next on Hit My Ride.
almost Christmas. But I don't want any new toys this year because I have you. And you're all I need. You're perfect. But if I had to have one wish this Christmas, it would be that you would become real. And you would play with me all day. Maybe if I love you hard enough and cuddle you hard enough and wish really hard. Princess Sunshine! I need some space.
Yeah, I think we're all good. Hey, Merry Christmas Eve, by the way, Jeff.
Yeah, right. Nothing like spending Christmas at the Marriott. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking, wishing you all a Merry Christmas Eve. We're about ready for takeoff on our non-stop flight to Detroit. Of course, that's only 1,260 miles away from my hometown of Nova Scotia, where my family is, including my 8-month-old daughter, who's about to spend her first ever Christmas without her father. But hey, anyways, thanks for choosing American Airlines, and we're all ready for takeoff.
Papa, I'm so excited for Christmas at Grammy's.
We'll be there soon, sweetie.
I'm sorry to eavesdrop. Did you say you're spending Christmas Eve with your Grammy? Yep, we go every year.
Oh, lovely. Our Pop isn't well enough to make it to Christmas this year, but it sure was magical when he could. Merry Christmas, you two.
Thanks. This is gonna be the best Christmas ever.
Can you believe they signed us up for this shit? It's gonna be the worst Christmas ever.
You're telling me. Alright, aircraft is climbing, approaching cruising altitude.
Papa, we're up so high now!
Yeah. Wait, is that? It's snow! Sweetie, look, it's snowing on Christmas Eve!
Wow! Oh, fuck, is that snow?
What the fuck?
Wow, it's really coming down! I can't see a goddamn thing. Did you put the crankcase through there?
No, it's supposed to snow tonight!
God help us.
Wow, it really wasn't supposed to snow.
It's a Christmas miracle!
It really is.
Look, crosswinds are picking up. Brace yourself, Smitty. It's about to get bumpy.
Boy.
Oh, looks like we got a little turbulence.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. This is just turbulence. It'll pass soon.
Worry, it's just like the Christmas roller coaster next to Grammy's. Woo!
Aww. The Christmas spirit is alive and well in this plane.
Jeff, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Hold it together, Smitty. Oh, fuck, Smitty.
Hello? Jay, it's Pop! Pop! He's a Christmas! It's another Christmas miracle!
Smitty, I'm gonna need you to radio down to air traffic control. I need them to guide me.
Hello? Come in? I'm not getting anything. I think there's interference coming from the cabin.
Oh. Hi, Pop! Can't wait to see you!
Wow, that is so beautiful.
That's just beautiful. Okay, look, I think it's clearing up. I think we're gonna get out of this.
Aw, man, the roller coaster's over.
Oh, well, I guess you'll just have to wait until we get to Grammy's then.
Whoa, Santa!
What?
Santa, he's right outside the window. He's flying his sleigh.
What the fuck was that?
That fucking thing nearly hit us!
I saw it too. I think it really was Santa.
Air traffic control, this is Captain Shaw, Flight 902, reporting a near collision with an unidentified flying object. I repeat, Captain Shaw, Flight 902, reporting a near encounter with an unidentified aircraft.
Wow!
That's amazing!
It's like one Christmas miracle after another.
The angels are watching over us tonight, sweetie. This flight is fucked, okay? Alright, we need to emergency land this shit. Fuck these passengers. This is cursed. Fuck this.
I think you're right.
Hear me, O pilots of American Airlines Flight 902 with non-stop service to Detroit.
Who is that?
God, is that you?
I've been watching you, testing you. You must do what you know is right deep down inside.
Deep down inside? Smitty, I think God is telling us we need to get these passengers home safe to their families for Christmas.
Yeah, I think you're right, and really appreciate what we've got. Hey, at least I've got you here with me, Jeff.
Merry Christmas Eve, Smitty.
Merry Christmas Eve, Jeff.
No, you morons! I meant to send a flight level 60 to make it easier on your landing flare and your final approach.
Alright, descending to flight level 60. Oh wow, that is much easier. I think God was right.
Yeah, it's a Christmas fucking miracle. Ho, ho, ho. It's that time of year again. There's a nip in the air, pretty lights all over the trees, the smell of chestnuts roasting on an open fire. That can only mean one thing. It's time to stock up on loose tinsel! So come on down to Loose Tinsel Warehouse, where all of our tinsel is 50% off until Christmas! At Loose Tinsel Warehouse, we only sell loose tinsel at prices that can't be beat!
Loose tinsel, you mean just the little strands? But they get everywhere.
Oh, if you're tired of loose tinsel that's just gonna get everywhere, then come on down to Loose Tinsel Warehouse, where all of our tinsel is 50% off until Christmas.
But does it still get everywhere?
Yeah, but it's cheaper!
Look, I'm still picking loose tinsel strands out of my carpet from last year.
If you're still picking loose tinsel strands out of your carpet from last year, then come on down to Loose Tinsel Warehouse, where all of our tinsel is 50% off until Christmas. What a bargain!
Look, it's clogged my vacuum.
Our competitors will charge you an arm and a leg for tinsel that's just gonna clog your vacuum. So come on down to Loose Tinsel Warehouse, 50% off until Christmas.
My cat ate some of it, and I was scooping up little tinsely birds for days.
Okay, well, this year you're gonna be all like, oh, thank God I didn't spend all that money on that tinsel that my cat's just gonna eat, poop out, and I'm gonna have to pick up. That's the Loose Tinsel Warehouse guarantee! But hurry up, because prices quadruple after Christmas!
What? Buy it? Okay, never mind. So you don't have any, no tinsel garlands?
Nope!
Wreaths?
Haha, no ma'am.
Wall hangings?
Ho ho ho, that is a no no no! But our tinsel will have you screaming value, value, value!
I don't think this is gonna work out for me.
Did I mention it's 50% off until Christmas? And that's not all! For every 5-gallon drum of loose tinsel you buy, we'll throw in a free sack of loose glitter! What?
Glitter is the only thing worse than tinsel.
And it's free! So come on down to Loose Tinsel Warehouse, 50% off until Christmas!
Loose Tinsel Warehouse, located next to Dental Floss Depot in Big Lots, but for Easter basket grass, on Route 45.
Reba McEntire. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for taking some time off from your schedule of acting and singing to do this charity song for us.
Of course, I'm doing it for the children.
You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, Rick.
Awesome.
Alright. They call me One Take Reba. You're about to find out why.
Awesome.
Let's lay down. Alright. Merry Christmas 2017, y'all. It's Super Reba!
Going great, but I think you might have missed that last line, Reba.
Oh, sounded pretty good to me, Rick.
All right, no worries. We'll take it again from the top, okay?
All right. Well, you can call me Two Take. All right, Rick. I'm going to show you how it's done.
Awesome.
2 takes.
Cheers.
All right, Merry Christmas 2017, y'all.
Started singing about being a single mom.
Those are lyrics, Rick.
Just to be safe, why don't you stick to the lyrics in the book and play, okay? And hey, don't turn away from me mid-song this time. Okay?
Gotcha. Just the lyrics. All right, 3 take Reba. Third time's a charm, right? All right, Merry Christmas 2017, y'all. This is Reba. Real good feeling about it.
Awesome.
Good King Wenceslas will have
just the lyrics of the theme song for Reba at this point. Please.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Rick, it's possible. I got caught up in the moment, you know? I'm just so passionate about helping the children.
Hey, look, I get that, but we have Kevin Jonas coming in at 4 to record Here We Come to Selling, and that means this is our last take of the day. This is our last shot to get it, so please, stick to the lyrics.
I got it this time, Rick.
Great.
I'm gonna let you down. Alright. Some parachutes. 4 take Reba. Nail it. Alright, looking at the lyrics. The baby girl without a chance, a victim of the circumstance. Not to give up, she's just too hard-headed. A single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops. Gentle hands and the heart of a
Good Reba Wenceslas went on to raise $20 billion for charity. Reba won the Nobel Prize for helping the children. Rick is retired now and spends his days on his sailboat, the single mom. Kevin Jonas' song was alright. And me? I'm the spirit of Good King Wenceslas! Happy Feast of St. Stephen!
Christmas is the best, isn't it, Lieutenant Hero? Pew, 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 pew. Maybe this year, Sam will give me a tank for Christmas. But what I really want is you, Lieutenant Hero, to become a real soldier. Maybe the best. Maybe if I play with you every day, wish as hard as I could. Lieutenant Hero!
I've seen some things.
Okay, sweetie, make sure you smile real big for your picture with Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. Welcome to Santa's Village at Springbrook Mall. What's your name, little girl?
Blanche.
Nice to meet you, Blanche. What do you want for Christmas?
Rest.
What?
I said I'm weary, Santa.
Oh, you must have tired yourself out from being a good girl this year, is that it?
Santa, no long Maureen ever put you down for a nap. And no matter how unadorable the morning humdrum's been, you're wide awake with the loneliness of it all.
You seem upset. Did Santa upset you?
Santa, it's the world that's upsetting. You ever hear the Dyson vacuum that lives behind the kitchen door? It's mighty loud, that vacuum, as it eats up the Cheerios that you toss down. Funny thing about that vacuum, he never chokes, but he can die.
Santa really wants to help, but you are not being very clear.
Well, then you're about as useful to me as the shoes with laces. You know the ones that Maureen drags out for Sundays. The ones that only go with the ankle socks that have the ruffles round the edge. Bunny is crossing round a tree. Bunny is, go down into the hole. But then all at once that hole was too deep. And that little cottontail broke his lucky foot.
I still don't know what you want, but that does sound hard.
Santa! Maureen never take you down to the preschool. You spend half a day living half a life. Every toy teaches a lesson. Even that infernal vegetable has a lost face. It's a puzzle. Where did his mustache go? No, I want to be free with my thoughts. I want to draw on the walls. I despise it, Maureen. I despise it. I don't want real. I want magic.
Okay, I'm not sure, but I think I know what you want. A My Little Pony, My Magical Princess Twilight Sparkle with a light-up board.
Oh, Santa, you devil! You figured me out after all. I'll take that picture now.
Say candy cane.
Candy cane. Guys, let's go build a snowman.
With what? We used all the snow from the snowplow to build our snow fort. Now all that's left is this dirty street snow.
Ew.
You two are just like babies.
I mean, look, I think I see some cigarette butts and some rocks. And is that yellow spot dog piss?
Whatever, it'll pack well. Let's just put it all together and start building.
I kind of like the texture of these damn cigarette butts.
You know, it's not even that yellow.
I feel like the asphalt will hold it together.
Yeah, the gravel's kind of like buttons.
I'm still missing something.
Maybe that's because he doesn't have a nose. What about this?
The dirty band-aid?
Yeah! This ought to work. Yeah! What do you think?
I don't know. Still missing something. Ooh! We can use these empty skull cans for eyes.
Dang it. Let's use this rat tail for a mustache. Yeah, this will work. A whole rat mustache would be a good idea too. Really well. They're structurally complicated, so I believe in you. Almost. You can't have it all.
What about this old silk hat I found in the Goodwill donation bin outside Patty's Irish Pub? You know, the one Uncle Billy always gets kicked out of when he visits us for the holidays.
Okay, let's try it.
Well, there must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found.
You kids got a cigarette?
You can talk!
He can move.
Is he drunk?
Found. Oh, the holidays are a real drag, you know?
He smells like Mom's old milk jugs when she forgets to rinse them out.
Ooh, ground beer. These kids brought me to life. You wanna do me a favor and start making me a snow lady?
Are you gonna take us on an adventure, Mr. Snowman?
Ooh, yeah, with reindeer and fairies and gumdrops.
No. This is Snowman's last night before he starts dialysis in the morning. Tonight is all about me.
What's dialysis?
Oh, dialysis is a place you have to go when you spend too much time partying with Johnny, Jack, and Jim, and the four of you get mixed up with a little saucy lady named Cirrhosis.
Are we gonna do anything fun, Mr. Snowman?
Hey, I'm fun. Snowman knows how to hang. Kids ever done heroin?
My favorite heroine is Hermione Granger.
They're gonna eat you alive in middle school, kid.
Can you tell us a story, Mr. Snowman?
Yeah, what about Santa? Or elves?
Yeah, I got a story. Once upon a time, magical, dirty snowman was at a magical place called Cracker Barrel. Magical snowman tried to order a PBR tall boy. He was informed by the waitress that
We don't serve that here. You smell like urine.
and
You're scaring all the children.
so the magical dirty snowman threw his magical big boy country breakfast at said waitress, knocked over a bunch of knickknacks. Santa was called with his magical army of elves, who took the dirty old snowman to the gumdrop drug tank where he spent many lonely nights.
That was not that magical.
Yeah, Santa's elf from Cracker Barrel.
Hey, I'm magical. Being a snowman's magical. Have you kids ever passed out in a snow pile?
It reminds me of Dad's friend Bruce from AA. You know, the one who got laid off at the plant after 5 DUIs and then jumped off a bridge.
Jumping off a bridge? That sounds great. Have you kids ever seen a dead body?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Christian Community Church of Christ Elementary. We present to you our annual Christmas pageant. This year, our special gift to you is a journey back in time to the very first Christmas, when God gave us the best gift of all.
I am Mary, mother of Jesus. Come and behold the Son of the Lord.
I am the humble shepherd. I watch sheep, and I was sang by choirs of angels who said,
There is a baby wrapped in swaddling clothes lying in a manger.
I am the blood of Christ. I will be spilt for sinners.
We are the three wise men from the east. We saw a star and followed it to Bethlehem.
We bring gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Nails were driven through Jesus' hands and feet. The only way to God is through blood, marked by me.
I bring you good tidings of great joy, which will be shared by all people. For unto you this day in the city of David is born a Savior who is Christ the Lord. Behold, he speaks.
Without me, the bondage of sin will commit you to hell.
Behold,
Repent!
God was in the world, and through me the world
Catholics
was made.
drink me. Beware the papist.
So when you are searching for God,
Broke on Calvary's cross and drawn from Emmanuel's
God is always with
veins.
us.
From all of us to all of you, Merry Christmas!
I hope you enjoyed this year's Christian Community Church of Christ Elementary annual Christmas pageant. Come back to see the reprise of the Roll of Blood and our Passion of the Christ play. Drive home safe and remember to stay away from eternal damnation.
Well, kids, I know you probably didn't expect to spend your Christmas in a hospital, but I gotta tell you, it means the world to me that you're here. Are you kidding me? We're just glad you're alive.
Yeah, no more driving during snowstorm.
Sure. But you know, all your gifts were in the car when it crashed.
That doesn't matter to us. All that matters is that we're here. Together.
Oh, kids, if this isn't what the holiday spirit's all about, I don't know what is.
lights please. And there were in the same country shepherds, abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone about them, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said, Fear not, for behold, I bring you tidings of great joy.
Well, Christmas is ruined.
It wouldn't be ruined if you called Phil Splat. Hi folks, here to talk to you about a new product, my Linus Removal Spray. It works like a charm. A lot of people ask you what drives me. The second time I met Linus, then after I dropped out of college to start my business, my marriage was on the rocks. I've gotten rid of all my porn in a last-ditch effort to please my then wife. Linus walked in on me jerking into an advent calendar and gave me one hell of a lecture. So I was back on the righteous path to getting rid of the little bastard. This is my special spray. It's made of 1 part chamomile tea, 1 part stink venom, 1 part dirty, dirty sin. It's available at Barnes & Noble, Target, Walmart, Starbucks, everywhere but Hobby Lobby.
I'm Savannah Guthrie. And I'm Katie Curry. Say, Katie, are you still looking for a Christmas gift? You know, for that coworker who makes $25 million a year and likes to lock women up in his office?
I am! I'm also looking for a gift for a coworker who thinks that a sex toy is a fun, flirty Christmas gift and not an egregious social transgression.
Ooh, how about that coworker who... Fuck it. It's Matt Lauer. Don't worry.
Don't worry, this Christmas, ladies. Instead of dodging hugs or avoiding the water cooler, why don't you buy your coworker a ham?
Ooh, what kind of ham, Katie?
A ham he can fuck! But he took your coworker at his word. You know, he's just a sex addict and not some fucked up monster who gets off on preying on his subordinates. You know, it's just...
So he needs to get his rocks off?
He needs to get his rocks off. Instead of threatening the co-workers' careers, I mean, my God, just get him a ham so that you can do your job. Yeah. And he can go fuck a ham.
Here's a ham. So, Katie, how do you know if you need to buy your coworker a ham?
Good question. Well, maybe he's the reason that mistletoe is no longer allowed at the company Christmas party.
That one. Ooh, maybe he grew up in a different era.
An era of ham fucking. Oh, you know what? Maybe the hams really did admire him.
Yeah, that's a good one too. But folks, we want to let you know that all the proceeds go into buying even more preventative hams. Already, we filled orders for, let's see now, Louis C.K., Harvey Weinstein, coworkers from Al Franken, Roger Ailes, Roy Moore.
Bill O'Reilly?
Yes, Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, Brett Ratner.
Yeah.
Harrison Keeler.
Yeah. And our own President of the United States.
So, go ahead and buy one of these hams and we'll really give them something to oink about.
So this holiday season, if your coworker's down in the dumps about not being able to sexually harass or assault any woman he comes into contact with, tell him to go fuck a ham!
Merry Christmas, Mr. Hubblesworth. I wish you were real so you could get Christmas too. I wonder what you would want. Maybe if I rub behind your ears and wish on the Christmas spirit, you'll become real. Mr. Hubblesworth!
Little imagination goes a long way, doesn't it? Especially around Christmas time. But it's not too late. This doesn't have to happen to you. Come back to me, your old pal Television. I would never let your imagination run wild, you know that. Come on, just me and you, zoning out on the couch just like old times. It's dangerous out there and, well, I miss you.
Come, they told me.
Are you the doctor? Thank God you're here.
I'm the drummer boy. I have no gift to bring.
Why are you here?
Here to play my drums for the newborn king.
Why would we want that? Could you go get a midwife and you have serious problems here?
I can play my best for him.
We have a live baby in a manger with animals. This is very dangerous and not safe. Please, can you go get us a midwife?
Listen, I'm a poor boy too.
I understand. I understand. I didn't mean to be rude. Thank you for coming and thinking of our family in our time of need. No! Stop! Stop! Why do you keep getting these weirdos? You're worse than the three wise assholes who came. We don't need myrrh. If anyone has any formula, we'll trade it for some frankincense. And where did you even get a drum? Weren't you like a herder? Is there a musical supply store here you can buy a snare drum?
So you don't want my gift?
Listen, Jesus is on a really strict schedule right now. We're trying to keep him on a regimen as long as he's in the manger. I think a drum solo would throw off his nap schedule. Please, stop.
The ox and the lamb can keep time.
The ox and the lamb cannot keep time. Even if they could, the farm animals would know enough to know you don't have a drum circle for a newborn baby. I'll tell you what. Go and raise us some donations by playing the drum. And we'll always tell Jesus' little friends that there was an amazing drummer who came and played an unforgettable drum solo when he was born. Rock on!
Came to see
Hey, Gumdrop, got any grease?
Go fish.
Fuck, holy shit, I am so fucked. My wife, it's my wife. I forgot to get her a Christmas gift, and it's almost December 26th. I am so fucked if I don't come up with something right now.
But we've been preparing for Christmas all year. How could you forget to get your wife a gift?
Yeah.
Well, it got really busy around here, and I forgot to renew my Amazon Prime account, and I started watching Stranger Things. Elsa, Santa's begging you. You have to help me.
How about you get her a nice reindeer fur hat?
I don't have a reindeer for a hat.
Well, you could always butcher the reindeer.
Oh, God, no.
Just saying.
No, Elves, look. You don't understand because you're asexual witness, but you do not want to piss off your wife. Oh shit, that's her. Someone under.
Hi, Gumdrop. Hi, I'm just looking for my husband. Have you seen him?
No! Did you check the toy shed?
Oh, thank you. I'll go look there.
Goodbye!
Oh man, that was close.
Santa, I don't understand. You give gifts to millions of boys and girls every year and you don't know what to get for your own wife?
I'm not a mind reader. They write it down on a list and mail it to me.
Not helping, Santa.
Maybe I have something in my pockets. I got a gift, pen, and a CVS.
Still plenty of time to butcher one of those reindeer.
Why do you keep saying that?
Reindeer sausage, reindeer glue, sky's the limit.
Cards. I'll get a cards and I'll tell the magic. Who doesn't like magic cards, right?
You know this is fun-paced gambling. It's on your naughty list, Santa.
Oh, fuck!
Hey! Hello! Cinnamon, I thought I heard my husband. Have you seen him? I want to give him my Christmas gift.
No. Did you check the Icicle Palace?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll go check.
Hey, let's discuss.
Can't take any more of these phone calls. Elves, we gotta come up with something fast.
Well, just a thought. Which one of the reindeer do you think deserves to die the most?
We're not gonna butcher the reindeer! Ah, hey!
Nicholas, I've been looking all over for you.
Yeah, I don't have a gift for you this year.
Oh, that's all right. Don't you remember? We're doing sexual Christmas this year.
Oh, that's right! Thanks, Elves, but Santa can take it from here. I won't be silent for long!
You know what a sexual Christmas is?
I don't know. Want to watch?
Yeah.
Yes, Rachel, it's tradition. I did it when I was your age, and your Bobby did it when she was a little girl. This is what Jewish holidays are all about. Fine. What was that? Is someone there? Not again. We keep telling you we're Jewish.
Please.
Looks like you folks could use Phil Splatt's line of home protection service.
But how did he even get in here?
Did you close the bathroom window?
No.
Well, there you go, folks. Phil Splatt again. If you've got a courtroom, classroom, or a good old military funeral to protect from Linus, my team of home protection experts can help you. These hands, they're horribly scarred from setting landmines for the little bastards. That's why I wear gloves. But I'll put my life on the line for you people. I'll do what it takes to maintain separation of Linus and home.
Good grief.
Talk? I'm not saying shit.
Okay, we're done talking.
Oh, so you're gonna torture me, huh? Well, guess what, Ramon? We don't have the balls.
Well, maybe I don't. My associate does. Oh, Christoph! easy way. You can just end this now.
Go to hell. You know, I've been beaten, I've been waterboarded, and I've had my nails ripped out 3 times, so you're gonna have to do your worst.
You know, Mr. McLean, I'm one of the greatest torturers on the planet. In Guantanamo, they called me the conductor. Do you know why they called me the conductor?
Guesses.
They called me the conductor, Mr. McLean, because I could make anyone sing.
Whoop-de-doo, I'm not fucking scared.
You will be.
The mood is right, the spirit's up. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply
It's such a bad
Had enough yet?
It's gonna take more than a couple of bloody eardrums to break me.
Is that so, Mr. McLean? I believe you'll break. They all break. No one can withstand this song for more than 2 minutes.
Maybe you can give me a trophy when I'm done.
We'll see. We'll see.
What you gonna do with that book?
I don't think so, Mr. McLean. You know, you can find a lot of interesting things inside books, like... Oh, Sonia.
Call on that phone.
Hello? Yes, is this KBBL? Oh, great. Could you guys play Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney?
Such a bad song!
the mood is right, the spirit's up. We're here tonight, and that's enough. Simply
Oh, God. It's awful.
Mr. McLean, talk and this would all be over. You shouldn't have done that to her.
If I wasn't tied to this chair, I'd break both of your necks in one swipe.
Oh, but you are tied to that chair, Mr. McLean. You are.
What do you do with that gift? Is it for me? Is it a bunch of knives or something?
No, not good.
It's the water for it. Go ahead and play the song some more. I don't care anymore.
I know you don't care about the song, but do you care about your daughter, Mr. McLean?
Jenny, what did you do to her? What did you do to Jenny?
Nothing. She's right here on the phone. Would you like to speak with her?
Give me the phone.
I don't know. You look a little tied up right now.
Give me the phone, you son of a bitch! Jenny, is that you? All right. Joe is my secret Santa. All right, everyone, say candy cane.
Candy cane.
Click. All right, that's gonna make for a wonderful Christmas present. Oh, no, don't go anywhere just yet. While we're all here, let's figure out what we want to include in our annual update letter. Our annual update letter. All right. I think we should start it.
Happy holidays from the housemates.
Right, dear. Happy holidays from the housemates. Boy, has it been a banner year for us.
I made the basketball team.
Good. Yeah. Okay. That's yeah. Everyone else give me some good.
I got early acceptance into college.
Okay. I got that promotion at work.
Tyler, anything you want to share?
One thing. Thor's new hair and Thor Ragnarok. What a hunk.
Son.
Right, we had our share of memorable experiences.
Okay. Yes.
Our annual family trip to the Outer Banks.
I taught those blankets how to dribble.
I went to the PGA Pro Championships in scenic Charlotte, North Carolina.
Tyler, anything you want to add? We want people to be inspired when they read this.
I like the choice to cast Denis Villeneuve as the director for Blade Runner 2049.
Tyler, I don't think you understand how this works.
Don't you have any update that isn't about you seeing some movie?
Oh yeah, I took a trip to Scotland. All those rolling emerald hills. Really reminds me of Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
Son, looking for accomplishments here.
14, I don't do anything.
You have to say something.
You lie to everybody and say my life is perfect like everybody else. I'd rather you guys share that you caught Toby smoking pot in the playhouse. His dad broke his arm wrestling a homeless man. That's interesting. I have glaucoma.
He's run by burrito ball!
Hear those things, Tyler.
Really? So I'd rather hear about how Olivia took too much Adderall and crashed her Honda Civic into a retirement home. So now she's gone to some third-tier liberal arts state college.
Shut up, you little
Keep
shit!
it to our team player! You love
The point of a holiday card is that we share our joy with our friends and family.
It means brag to them. Nothing brag really has happened to me this year, joyful or otherwise.
Well, what about,
Yeah, see? I'm 14, everything sucks. I got tons of body odor but no body hair. I'm at least 5 inches shorter than all the girls in my class. Not that I can take any of them out. I'm too young to drive. The only reason Greg invited me to Scotland was to be on the lookout for when he puts the moves on his third cousin. So yeah, the best part of 2017 for me was TV, movies, and video games. Sorry if that doesn't impress your friends from college or rich relatives from New Hampshire, but that's all I care to share.
I, for one, enjoyed the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Baby Driver was pretty good.
The new It could have been worse.
I really got a kick out of Kingsman. It was a wonderful, brief escape from the monotony of being a middle-aged man with a bad back and a boring job and 2 kids with library relationships.
My 600-pound life helps me deal with my body image issues.
Wow.
Stranger Things gave me interesting things to say to girls because I don't have any interesting thoughts of my own.
I can't believe it.
Oh, and that new 50 Shades of Grey movie, that released nice.
No.
All right, everyone. Happy holidays from the housemates. Plenty of weird and bad stuff happened to us this year. We don't need to get into that. We saw a lot of good movies and TV shows, and in the end, isn't that the only thing that matters? Because when TV has a good year, the house is happy.
Sounds great to me, Dad. Thanks.
You're welcome, son. Anything else you want to add?
Yeah. Netflix bless us, everyone.